It's the first Sunday in February, and this is when I do the Golden Fleece Awards. But today it's a precursor. I am not in the state Senate yet. So let me give just the foundation. The groundwork to ripping off the public is darkness, opacity, and maybe skewing of where you are putting our people's money. Sometimes it is quite public, but it's buried, and it takes an investigative journalist to see what's going on. Sometimes it's truly hidden, and sometimes people just plain lie. Well, we have a liar in our midst, not in Connecticut. This is official in Virginia named Ralph Northam, and this is my condemnation of his high school yearbook planting from 30-something years ago. He's lying now, okay? Oh, I have no idea how a photo got into it. Of course you do. You submitted it. This 30-plus-year-old thing should be a huge condemnation to a public servant who is not serving the public with his lips. Okay? This is a person who is lying to the public, and it gives us even less trust of what you're lying about now. That's the biggest condemnation. I don't think he has hurt any African American. Okay? His sentiments might have been just frivolous teenager going along with something that he didn't really understand. That would be a better explanation. It would actually be a very good teaching moment because a lot of people went along with bad stuff in the Jim Crow South. A lot of otherwise good people actually hurt Negroes in Virginia back in the 50s and 60s when he was growing up. Mr. Northam has a teaching moment if he wanted to take it. But no, in his slimy defense that just doesn't work, he loses the trust of Virginia voters. He could actually do a very good thing by resigning because this actually might elevate consciousness. It elevates a lieutenant governor who is African American, and it helps us purge the badness of government officials, that well-meaning ones, and many things I think Northam is well-meaning, but when you lie to the public, you are doing evil and you're setting the ground for more evil. Now, Virginia happens to only have a 2-year governorship term, okay? Come August, the party can select somebody else as its nominee. Come tomorrow, he doesn't have to be adhered to in hardly anything, okay? Virginia Commons can go somewhere else with their legislative decisions. So it's a chance to disempower him. It's a chance, if he stays on, to try to have him make amends. But it is awfully hard to amend fear that the Klan put into people who are still alive today, and even their descendants who don't know what's lurking in the minds of government officials who wouldn't just push aside something that was maybe just a teenage mistake. Don't be mistaken now. Do right. Don't lie to the public. Everyone makes mistakes, but we are better for the people that we are attempting to govern when officials are not lying and are straightforward despite some mistakes. I'm Stewart Greenstein.